TRLA, man, we are back with another clip. You know what I mean? Hey, man, say, man, make sure you go ahead and like, subscribe, and share to my channel. Like, subscribe, and share to my channel, motherfucker. I'm going to give you 2 seconds. All right, you should be good. This right here is an informative clip. This is a reaction, audio reaction to the Chrisean and Jason Lee interview. What I love the most about this interview, and big ups to Jason Lee. Now, I know I ain't really cared for how he was kind of like throwing Chrisean under the bus with Jaden and Blueface, but this interview, I really see the questions that he's asking. He's really trying to unpack the whole situation, because like he said, we are in this Blueface and Chrisean group chat, you feel me, Jaden Alexis group chat, and so we really want to see the real Chrisean, and so Jason Lee was really allowing her to express herself. So we gonna I'm gonna jump back and forth in, we're gonna hear a couple of sound bites, and then I'm gonna give my opinion, and then we gonna keep it moving, you feel me?
She heard it with grace and fucking education. I need to start reading more to sound like her, but yeah, I got that Jada Pink.
No, listen,
You're from Baltimore.
I posted this joke the other day.
What joke? You always
joking. In my podcast, I said, because Chrisean came in here today and she tried to read me, she said, you keep cracking all these jokes about me. I said, Jada Pinkett and Tupac had a daughter named Chrisean.
Oh, God.
And then the team was like, well, she is from Baltimore.
Yeah.
Is that like...
Chrisean is so vibrant, y'all. I know people probably be like, man, she's so extra and all that, but no, that's just how it is over here on the East Coast, especially in Baltimore. Baltimore females is definitely loud as shit like that, and I think it's just the East Coast thing, because I'm loud as fuck, you feel me? But I like how Jason Lee compared her to Jada Pinkett and Tupac, because Chrisean is like the child of both of them, you know what I'm saying? She go hard, she got a big heart, and she don't have no filter, you feel me? We gonna tap that.
Tupac really that yeah.
And Tupac was from, well, he was from Jersey and Baltimore. Yeah,
so still from the East Coast. We blood. What's up?
So that's why y'all are all this animated.
No, we just know what it is, what's going on, my nigga. Because the East Coast moves slow. So if we moving faster than the East Coast and come to LA, you really that for real, like how Jada Pinkett and Pocket was. Well, Tupac was. So like it was just like. Maybe that's what it is.
Just call them mom and dad. Okay,
mom and dad.
So you get with
mom and dad then.
So
you got me happy.
We recently had your ex and the mother of his children on the show.
Who my ex?
Blueface.
Oh, we was never really together like that though.
Okay, that's what I was getting ready to ask you.
Oh.
So in the interview, I was confused at whether or not you guys were in love or if it was a business deal, and I want to get into the relationship.
No, we was in love. It was just more like I could.
Hello, they was in love. I mean, we already knew Blue was in love with Chrisean, because he definitely had a different type of glow when he was around her, and I like how she was breaking it down. She was dragging on him, but she was still letting the people know that she still got love for the nigga, but she just ain't fucking with him. Now.
More like I couldn't really give him what he wanted. He wanted a slave.
Really?
Yeah, like, okay, so, all right. So we in a relationship and we loyal. Okay, we gonna be both loyal. Okay, we in a relationship and you just want to cheat. And I'm gonna go say what's up to me. Get out. Yeah, what's up? What? You can go down. You don't like that feeling, do you? So I be reciprocating the same energy as him. And it doesn't work with a from LA. He get pimp daddy vibes, like, I'm the daddy, I do what I do, and you gonna suck my dick or what? You gonna give me the money or what?
Wait, we're gonna get to sucking in a minute.
And y'all gonna hear her say this later on, but Chrisean really was about the money. Whole time, coming to LA, it was about getting a bag. Blue really didn't fall in love with her at first sight. He grew to love her because he saw a bag in her, so he was thinking about the money first too. So I think when he started getting involved, his feelings involved, he got confused and he was kind of, lost in what he wanted to do. But we're going to tap back in.
What? What you mean?
Because that's a lot.
So like I had like in my perfect old world, right? Go back to like, not like that, but he put me on. I love that nigga. It's like, not like that, but I wouldn't have put anybody like that. If we was riding for each other like how I thought we was. And shit like that, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just really fell in love with him and I want to ride that picture out. Like, yeah, bitch, what's up?
But he made it sound like you guys sat down and talked about it, not just in, like, it talked about it as a business too.
When did he say that?
I ain't gonna lie. At one point, I did think that Chrisean and Blueface had some type of business going on with these antics on the internet. But then I started saying that nah, this is just their life really playing out like a fucking reality TV show at the end of the day. And so I think Blueface, because Jaden was on his ass like shit, I think he had to, you know, make a move, a chess move, and proposing was his chess move.
That?
In the interview here, he said that
I'm glad I'm here. You want receipts, baby? He's lying.
He said you guys...
He's trying to put on a show for right now. He's a good actor.
So it wasn't a business. It wasn't all of a business.
Do you think it was a business?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you. I think you loved him. I think
right.
I think you. I mean,
fuck is he talking
you can't
about
be this.
Business?
You can't be this ride or die at this point without it being a real thing. But initially, what I'm asking is, was it?
I think he said that to make Shorty feel better in her position. You feel me? Because that's incorrect. Mm-hmm. I really loved him.
So when you guys got together at Blue Girls Club and then you decided to come together and build this relationship, what did you think his relationship was with the mother of his kids? Did you think that was over, or did you know she was still around?
I'm a woman. I could feel you. I knew she was still around. That's why I still had my niggas around.
So you still had guys on the side?
I'ma also put a lot of this too on Blueface, because as a man, right, if you really not locked in with nobody, you shouldn't be putting, you know, this sweet nothings in a female's ear. You know, Chrisean was fresh and she was green a little bit, and she was listening to all the bullshit that Blueface was saying. Now, in the moment, Blueface might have really meant that shit. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, he got whack 100 talking to him, his bitch ass. You know, probably telling him, nah, don't fuck with her. She a rat. You know, like a ratchet when I say rat. So, you know what I'm saying? And then he got other people, his homies or whatever. And so I think he made a conscious decision to, you know, manipulate Chrisean in a way to where he can have her like under his spell, because he's an Aquarius, and Aquarius are very good with manipulation. I'm gonna be frank, because I'm an Aquarius, and I'm not saying that I'm a manipulator, but I do have those qualities, and so we are good with words. We can talk, especially when we dealing with women, you know what I'm saying? And so it's easy for, you know, if you got a good personality and you good with words, you can make a woman fall head over heels with you, especially if you got good dick. You know what I mean?
I want to have a family. I'm like, I want to have a family then. I'm going to get attacked. But hopefully it go out the way I want it. It didn't go well. So either way, so I'm happy either way. So if it went the way I wanted to go, but if it didn't, I'm dragging. So I went both ways. Like, but he was tricking the fuck out of me. I could just feel it. What?
I told y'all. She could feel it. She could feel that she was being played, but she wasn't trying to believe that Blueface was really a bullshit ass nigga. She wasn't trying to believe that. And so when shit really hit the fan, she was like, damn, I put myself in a situation and God was telling me don't fall for this nigga, but I ain't listen to my mind, because when you really a spiritual person, God will give you warning signs, but she ain't listen. So
what? Because I fuck with niggas back at home. Niggas don't cheat on me or none of that shit. So I know how I'm supposed to be carried and treated. So I just knew what type of nigga he was. So I'm like, all right.
So you had never been with a guy who cheated on you before, or at least that you knew of?
I know, because I used to have an Instagram account. I'm really like all up in your phone and your password. And I was with them 24/7. And they was obsessed with me. What do you mean?
But I think you're obsessed with him too.
No, not him. I'm talking about.
it was at this moment that Chrisean, red flag, her gaydar went the fuck off about Blueface. Because did y'all peep? Nobody, I've been listening to a lot of reactions. Nobody's peeping what Jason saying. Him and Blueface and Jason got something going on, because he definitely defended Blueface right then and there when Chrisean was saying how her dudes be obsessed with her, and Jason thought she was talking about
not
Blue.
Him. I'm talking about they. Like they.
Well, I'm sorry, I was confused because I see John.
I remember when I was getting texts, but we were so in love with whatever. And when I get the text, he'd come in and be like, okay, he would do it. And I'd be like, what? That's when I stopped doing that shit he wanted me to do. So let me explain. So he'll come in and be like, Chrisean, why you do that? Like, what are you talking about? This my body, I want to attack. Nigga, we about to run it up. I'm about to wreck you the way you supposed to be wrecked. Straight up. So he looked at me like he wanted to fuck right there. So then he's like, okay, I get it. Well, can we do a video? I'm like, what? of you saying that, like, I ain't tell you to do it. I said, oh,
another red flag. You feel me? So Blueface was already, showing Chrisean that, look, I got somebody else on the side. You know what I'm saying? Can you post this? And so to make it seem like, I ain't tell you to do this. Well, he didn't tell her to do it, but he was trying to, like, it was almost like an insurance policy he was doing so that whoever the girl was won't be too offended.
I said, oh, you got a bitch. So we best friends at the end of the day too. So we get to talk about something. I'm like, okay, I did a video for you. So he like, why did you do that? I'm looking at him like, what? Like, I'm playing dumb as shit, but it was like he was trying to prove somebody that he wasn't really.
Interesting about this interview is that for real, Chrisean really knows Blueface as an individual. Like, outside of the internet, I really feel like she really got to know who he was in general. That's why she dragging on him, but she's still showing the nigga love. You know what I'm saying? Because she really know who he is for real. More than Jaden, I feel like. I feel like Jaden really knows that, right? And I feel like the reason why Jaden is like so upset at Chrisean is because Chrisean was able to tap into a part of Blueface that Jaden always wanted to get, but she never could get. And Chrisean got it.
We was repping each other, defending each other. It was a weird ass neighbor picking with me in my apartment before I moved into the house, like the Blue Girl's house as my house. He'd pull up like a best friend. It's like unprofessional as fuck. Like, hey yo, somebody trying to get in my door at 2 a.m. in Hollywood. Like, bro, where you at? He's like, what? He dropped everything. He was home with his family and all that. And then he left, came, nobody at the door and shit. He spent the night, left. Came back with his homies, got straight to it, right up in that shit and beat that nigga.
Blueface can be on the internet tweeting like a bitch all he want, but the things that he was doing for Chrisean shows that he really cared for Chrisean. He really had a lot of love for her. Even if it was a so-called client, he went above and beyond for his.
Beat that nigga ass, cause why is he playing on my door? So it was just like, he rolled for me and then I was riding, sliding back. So it was just like, I don't know. It was like some best friend shit.
But
he was my best friend. I don't know.
And that's the part I'm trying to get at, because
I'm really weird. It was just like he was my best friend, and we be fucking good.
We've seen the video.
No, that wasn't a good one. I was just trying.
This that new boy pussy make my water break. You know what I'm saying? Jason is really into this video, but Chrisean definitely got that box, that Aquafina wet. You feel me? And Shorty know what her shit hitting on. She knows she got that golden goose down there. You feel me? And Blueface knows she got that golden goose. That's why he on her like that.
I was trying to show niggas I'm really wet like that, real creamer. And this bitch ass nigga be playing with me with these dry ass monkeys. So I be like, what's up? So yeah, I pop my shit a little bit like him, but.
Well, we did talk about the cremation. There was a lot of cream. I'm gonna just say right now, like, I've never.
Jason, not only did you talk about the cream, you just played with my girl Chrisean, talk about a little yeasty. Like, boy, cut that shit out. Cream and yeast, two different type of motherfucking shit. Yeast is lumpy as fuck. Cream is creamy, nigga. She got that cream.
Hotel room, and I'm like, our shit is not shitting on mine, so why are you over there? So that's why, damn, I didn't even know.
That's how good you are.
I'm not good at all at this shit, nigga. That's just a coincidence. What the fuck?
So
niggas, I really don't give a fuck about shit. Nobody's really like, not like that, but I have a heart posture. I don't care about people's success. I'm actually happy for the bitch that she's getting what she needed.
I love Chrisean so much. She really dragged on Blueface and Jaden, but she still gave some props to Jaden. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, she know that Blueface dragging her through the dirt too, but she just dealing with it. And Chrisean said, fuck you, I'm out of here. Me and Jenny good without you. But
because I didn't know he shitted on her so bad with me that, like, I don't know, it's just, why did you do that and then you double back? I'm just like, and I said, that's why I didn't invite you to the birth for none of that, because you're kind of like, you're sick right now and you going through something, so you trying to make me go through it with you. I'm not finna play with that. My bad, we was arguing after we hung out through the text. So let me find when was the actual link up.
Did you guys link up for lunch?
Sean done pulled out the cell phone for the receipts. Boy, if I was Jason, I'd have been up in that phone. I'd have been scrolling from the motherfucking top to the bottom, bitch. Cause I know that motherfucking T good. Cause what Jason don't want to do, he didn't want to look too anxious, right? Because him and Blueface was probably on some shit together.
No, was it because what? Damn, cause he picked me up. See, too much be going on. Jason, you wanna go through my phone? I'm not lying. Hold on, give me a second. Why is he texting like this? Damn, where do it start? Okay, baby. Sorry, I was late too. Right, so that's... Okay, he said 30 minutes. Okay, you're not picking up. I'm gonna just go on.
Jason knows something. Cause he keep looking like, damn, was he with her when he came finish seeing me type shit? Something is going on between Blueface and Jason Slim. I am not lying, young. Part 2 on the...
Go home and communicate. You have no... Cause I be like busy as shit.